How you doing, guys? We're here at New York Comic Con. I'm here with Chris Golden, famous for Lord Baltimore, the whole series, and also coming soon, Joe Golem.
Joe Golem, Occult Detective.
Yes. So, first off, thank you very much for Lord Baltimore. It is a fantastic, fantastic series.
Thank you.
Series of series.
Yeah, it's a series.
It's a series.
All the mini-series are part of the series. It's all good.
And it's just phenomenal. I recommend it for everybody. If you don't know it, it's pretty much a noble that he does something during the war, the Great War. I believe it's the first one.
Yep.
And then, lo and behold, he pisses off a vampire, and he literally starts a war. But first, that vampire goes after his family and shit. And, well, let's just say this guy does not leave unscathed. And chaos and hell ensues. And now we're further on, like 3 or 4 volumes in, and 5. Wow, 5 volumes in, and it's taking a far darker turn. The vampire that screwed him over is like an underling to some darker menace that we're going to discover very, very soon, I hope.
On my website, I was going to put Ramon's full take on Baltimore. That's the pitch right there.
That is the pitch. That's it. And how long is Lord Baltimore going to go on for?
That's how you start?
I want to know.
No comment.
Oh,
answer that question. I will not answer that question. I will say that we do have an end point. We know where it ends, okay. and I've said all along, every time I've been interviewed about it, we are going somewhere. We've always been going somewhere, and I know exactly where it's going.
Okay. So he's just teasing us. That's what it is. Again, if you don't follow the series, you're missing out, and you don't know how bad he's being to me right now, because it really takes you all over the place. This guy, you go through his personal struggle and of his close-knit circle of friends. There's a High Inquisitor in there. He's a dick at first, and he's later on still a dick, but he's on the good guy side. But I won't say no more. I won't spoil no more. What else do you have coming out?
The next thing up is Joe Golem, Occult Detective, which is in November, which is also really weird. I think it's not quite as dark as Baltimore, but it's really peculiar. And basically it's about an alternate history, New York, 1965, where in 1925 there was a massive earthquake and Lower Manhattan fell and sunk between beneath 30 feet of water. So now Lower Manhattan is like Venice, but people stayed there because New Yorkers are tough and resilient, and they continue to live there. And so it's 1965, and Joe Golem it works as an occult detective with this guy Simon Church, who's a Victorian detective who keeps himself young and alive through means of magic and steampunk mechanisms. And Joe Golem has these weird dreams every night about being an actual golem made of stone and earth in the 15th century in Croatia, and we don't know if those dreams are real or not, and what's happening to him, and it's just full of all kinds of really weird shit. And then I have a new novel coming out at the beginning of November called Dead Ringers from St. Martin's Press, which is a supernatural horror novel. That's sort of my sort of day job. Comics, I always say, is my moonlighting gig. I've been writing novels for 20-something years. So, wow. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So Joe Golem is a one-shot or ongoing?
And it's like Baltimore. It's a series of miniseries.
Okay.
And no, I'm not going to tell you how long it's going to go.
So in other words, I'm going to be buying more books, but we will review them for you guys. Check it out. Any sites you want to plug?
ChristopherGolden.com, and I'm on Facebook at Christopher Golden Author, Twitter at Christoph Golden, no ER in there, because Twitter's weird and they won't have too many characters, you know.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.